What's up, everybody? My name is Chasm, and today I want to discuss something that has really piqued my interest about the Kingdom Hearts character files. If you don't know, the Character Files is a graphic book Square released in Japan only in the Japanese language. It includes artwork and screen caps from Kingdom Hearts as well as commentary about many different things in the series. But the best part about it is that it actually has a generous helping of new Kingdom Hearts content in the form of what I would call written monologues from various characters. Shout out to Twitter user Cherim. I follow her in order to see her translations of the character files, and I'll leave a link to her Twitter thread so you can do the same. Now, a lot of these don't really offer much to be excited about, but some of them certainly do. The most interesting moment to me, surprisingly, comes from Demyx's file. I'm not going to read out the whole thing, it's not too important, we're just going to focus on the ending portion here. But for context, in this monologue, Demyx takes a dreary look back on how he never really felt like he had a friend in the organization, and he feels like he never had any purpose in life until Vexen asked him to deliver replicas to the good guys. Then he ends it like so. But yeah, it's just like he was always saying. You know, the "may your heart be your guiding key" guy. Hey, but wait, what's it supposed to be guiding me to again? Alright, so you can't help but raise an eyebrow at this, right? There is some person who, in the past, would periodically be in contact with Demyx for some reason, and Demyx doesn't seem to know this person's name, and this person would recite the infamous quote, "May your heart be your guiding key." Who might that be? Well, I think just about everybody has an assumption that this person is the Master of Masters, and that makes sense. I also believed that for a long time. But here's the thing. That would be stupid. For this information to be delivered to us in this format, if this is the Master of Masters talking to Demyx, this would need to be brought up in a much more interesting way than through this book. A book that Square has no intention of ever making an English version of, as they've said. But of course, this person is somebody. It is information of some kind. I just think that if it were the Master, that info would be too important to be revealed this way. So who do I think it is? I have only one suspect. Brain. And for very good reason. To explain why, I want to talk about a plot device that Nomura uses all over Kingdom Hearts that I call age preservation. Nomura has stated that in Birth by Sleep, he estimates the ages of Terra, Aqua, and Ventus to be about 20, 18, and 16 respectively. At that time, Sora and Kairi were 4 while Riku was 5. Knowing that later in the series all 6 of them would be fighting side by side, Nomura came up with 3 different reasons for the Wayfinder trio's physical aging to freeze for 10 years so that both trios could be young adults together. But it doesn't stop there. Nobodies supposedly also don't age unless they've grown a new heart maybe. Because of this, even though Lee and Isa grow up a number of years following Birth by Sleep, they still get frozen in their early 20s and aren't too out of place with everybody else. But wait, there's more! Ventus doesn't just sleep for 10 years after Birth by Sleep. There's also the fact that he was born hundreds of years ago and is here today because, unbeknownst to him, he traveled through time. The same can be said about Marluxia, Larxene, and Subject X, whoever she is, and possibly Demyx as well because of the Sleeping Keyblade legacy, which Luxord also holds, but who knows what's up with him and Yozora and stuff like that. But wait, there's more! Nomura has confirmed that when Lu Shu summoned the Foretellers in KH3, it was not time magic, it was resurrection, which is why Ira says,
"Did you summon us back?"
Keyword back, like back from the dead. So here's what I'm getting to with all of this. We have already explicitly seen this concept of age preservation for Ventus and Lauriam. Now, I have always been 90% confident that Subject X is Scold and not Ava. For this theory, we're gonna assume that's true. So that's 3 of the Dandelion leaders. But wait, there's more! Our boy Ephemer made an appearance in Kingdom Hearts 3. I won't even pretend to understand why or how it happened, but it did. So as far as I'm concerned, this begs the question, where is Brain? Why is Brain the only Dandelion leader who we are completely in the dark on? The answer is, he's not. Not anymore, because he's the person that Demyx is talking about. Now you might be thinking, well Chasm, what if you're wrong about Subject X being Scold? Then the fact that we're missing knowledge about Brain wouldn't really be so suspicious. Well, allow me to share with you another little detail brought to us by the Character Files book. This doesn't come from a monologue, but rather more of a narrative standpoint, speaking about Axel. The translation is this. He was able to reunite with Roxas, Xion, and Isa, but is still worried about the black-haired girl he met as a boy. So here's another example of the Character Files delivering brand new information, which is that Subject X has black hair, and of course Scold does as well. We don't know the color of Ava's hair, but that's just it. If Subject X is Ava, I just don't think they would mention the black hair because we don't know Ava's hair. I think that the new knowledge of Subject X's black hair was deliberately offered in conjunction with the reveal of this person who meets with Demyx. The hair is supposed to be a soft confirmation of Skuld's current whereabouts, and the Demyx story brings a new mystery which I already cracked to be the whereabouts of the final Dandelion leader, Brain. After all, he was chosen specially by Ava to receive the Book of Prophecies instead of whoever the Master chose, so it's not too hard to imagine that he would be on some sort of special mission. That's gonna do it for this video. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe that this person could be Brain? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you would give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button to enter the void so you'll never miss a video. Follow me on Twitter so we can keep the discussion going there, @It'sChasm. Until the next video, I'm Chasm, and thank you for watching.